Yeah, so you know, like the phone calls or whatever came in. So the detective ended up calling one day and basically told us that the boyfriend was the lead suspect in the case. The boyfriend. Come to find out, this wasn't his first murder. He was an older guy. So you know, like you know, old cats, they kind of they know their tricks and trades or whatever, but. It was the boyfriend. Ended up getting caught, but he only ended up serving 10 years manslaughter because they couldn't find the gun. Now there was a lady.
Hold on. Make sure I heard you say that right. He only got 10 years for killing
manslaughter. Yeah, they couldn't find the gun.
Because they couldn't find the
Because they couldn't find the murder weapon. 10 years.
So tell me this thing, so the way this shit played out in real life, tell me you ain't seen this motherfucker on the street again later in your life.
Yeah, so like
no, that's a yes. That's a yes.
So like for the longest,
you hear this shit?
So like for the longest, I didn't see him, and you know, like by the time you know he ended up going to prison, whatever. Like, mind you, I'm 6 when all this is going on. So go to the court date. I can't go to none of that because they're not allowing an adolescent in you know the courtroom. So I can only my grandmother them. They're not really sharing it with me. You know, like it's all a protective situation. So I'm kind of lost in everything until I get older and, you know, like I can start doing my investigation, you know, like on my own, like figure out like, dang, like, is he still locked up? So I graduated in 2010. I think maybe 2008 or something was around the time he was getting out. But back then I didn't really know of like, you know, back then the prison system now, a lot of stuff has changed. Like now you can get a lot of alerts for certain stuff. So back then I didn't know at the time that you can sign up to find out when he's getting out and you can protest it. I didn't know that.